All right, guys, beautiful morning. We got storms coming in tonight, but I think the crappie are going to be on fire this morning. We've had a lot of rain. Water's pretty muddy. I just launched the boat, and we're out here on Lake of the Ozarks. I'm going to try to catch some crappie today. Like I said, the water's muddy. We got 7 inches of rain a week ago. We've got logs floating, everything like that. All the good stuff for crappie spawn. Seems to happen like this every year, but fish got to eat, and we're just going to take her easy. We're not going to get crazy or anything. If you look out here, we've got logs. Those usually aren't all there. We've got some somewhere. Maybe I passed them. Yeah, I can't hardly see them. Oh yeah, you can right there. Got some logs out there floating around in the lake, so we don't want to get too crazy flying around here. I'm just going to kind of troll some of these coves. We've got 20-mile-an-hour wind right now, but you know me if you've watched my videos. I like windy days. I like windy points. So in the old nitro, if you haven't watched this video, I paid $4,000 for this dude right here, and it's been a fish catching machine for me. I've got a restore or rebuild video on it. So let's hop in the boat. Let's get to fishing. All right, there we go. Okay, bit the lighter color, so that's a good sign. Yeah, get on out of here. All right, so I got a light color and then a darker one rigged up here, and he hit that lighter one. So trying to find a pattern. First fish in about 45 minutes, so it's a start. All right, there we go. Oh, all right, so I actually hooked a crappie with this little curly tail. Okay. Got a perch on the electric chicken. Just trying to figure out a color here. I'm running 2 different ones. I've got a light one and then a dark one. There we go. All right. Big bluegill. Cool. That's the second one on the pink and chartreuse there. Electric chicken. Oh, he got big old forehead on him. All right, we might keep him. Yeah, we are going to keep him. We might just start getting in him. All right, there we go. First crappie of the day. He's definitely too small, but first one. Brown and orange. Both crappie that I've hooked have been on the brown and orange, and that looked like a nice small little male. There we go. Got us a bass. Very next cast. Cool. Brown and orange. Another crappie. We're way back here in this into this cove, guys. Just catching them. Not big enough. Still counts as catch though. Yeah, another crappie. Nice one out of there. Just about as far back as I can throw out there. And they are hammering them little bitty twister tails. That one will make. Oh yeah. Keep track of all the fish that I've caught. I've got 11 in the boat today so far. That's my third keeper. There we go. Oh, very nice crappie. Caught that one on the Wild Willie Pearl. Switched her up a little bit. They've been seeing the same bait. Decided to swap it up. First cast. Nice 10-inch crappie right there. There we go. All right. Another one on Pearl. Ow. That one hurt. He's probably going to keep, but we'll measure him just to make sure. He definitely keeps. It's number 5. Alright guys, so last year I almost pretty much limited out one day from just fishing a flicker shad. So it kind of slacked off on my jigs, so I'll throw a flicker shad in here. We're only 4 foot of water. There we go. Boom. Just something different. Threw the flicker shad in there. Yeah. Another decent crappie. Most likely he's gonna make. Oh yeah. Two in a row, 2 casts with the flicker shad, 2 crappie. Yeah. 9.5. Good fish. Oh yeah. He hit that right at the boat. Followed it up. I saw him. Woo. Yeah. Look at them guys. How beautiful. These are nice crappie. That's one we call a no need to measure. Messing with the trolling motor and I was letting it sink. Maybe I'm just reeling too fast. Let's see if he measures. think. Yeah. All right. Ooh, big old crappie. Yeah. Nice. Gotta watch the boat here. All right. Very nice crappie. Look at that. Beautiful. Definitely a keeper. There we go. Yeah, big one. Get on in here. Swallowed that one. All right, guys, what I'm doing is I'll catch a couple and they'll kind of turn off a little bit, and then I'll just swap up what I'm using. All right. Swapped up color, went with the orange Wild Willie, and boy, he swallowed that, guys. Look at that. That's a slab nabber from Wild Willie. Swallowed it. He makes 9. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice one. All right, guys, that one's gonna end my day. He'll be number 15, so he makes my limit. All right, guys, there he is. Great fish to end the day on. Number 15. It's been a blast out here. I've caught the majority of these fish all within this 20-foot piece of bank. So found a little hot spot, hit a few other areas, caught a couple here and there, but keeps coming back to here. Come back here and finish out my limit. This is awesome, guys. Thank you all for watching. Well, I just made it home and had a great day out there in God's creation on Lake of the Ozarks. Caught my limit of crappie. It was a great day. I know, like in the video, it's going to look like I just caught fish after fish after fish, but I wanted to show you kind of behind the scenes of what happens. Like, it took me a little while to find out what they wanted, and then really I only found one little cove that I caught the majority of my crappie in. So I just want to show you the amount of lures that I went through and jig colors this morning, just trying to find something that the crappie preferred. Whether it made a big deal or not, I don't know. I threw multiple colors once I did find the ones, and I was having luck on the pearl. Obviously the twister tail with the orange tail, brown body. When I found them, they kind of seemed to want to bite anything, but this is a typical day of me trying to find out what the crappie are biting on, or bass, whatever it is. I'm always changing out all these jigs, and you know, it in the videos we're just showing you the catches, but we spent some hours out there. I spent some hours today trying to figure out what they wanted, come home with a limit. It was a great day, but just want to show you that little piece of it, so that way you don't think we're just coming straight out here and catching fish like in 15 minutes and having a limit. It's happened, but that ain't how it always is. So thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there, enjoy the outdoors, and God bless.